Viruses are everywhere. They are microscopic. They exist in humans, animals, and plants. We can't see them, but they have shaped our world. Viruses have caused disease and death for centuries. They have changed the course of history. Understanding viruses is crucial for protecting our future. Throughout history, viral pandemics have ravaged humanity. These outbreaks have killed millions. They have left lasting impacts on societies. The Black Death in the 14th century is a chilling example. This bubonic plague, caused by a bacterium, wiped out a third of Europe's population. It transformed social structures and economies. Centuries later, the Spanish flu of 1918 emerged as another global threat. This influenza pandemic infected an estimated 500 million people. It killed millions in just 2 years. The Spanish flu highlighted the speed at which viruses can spread. It showed the devastating consequences of unpreparedness. More recently, the HIV/AIDS pandemic emerged in the 20th century. It continues to impact millions worldwide. HIV attacks the immune system, leaving individuals vulnerable to infections. The fight against HIV/AIDS has been a long one. It has led to significant advancements in antiviral treatments. These pandemics, while terrifying, have taught us valuable lessons. They have shown us the importance of public health measures. They have spurred scientific advancements in disease control. Most importantly, they have highlighted the need for global cooperation in the face of viral threats. Viruses may be small, but they are masters of survival. They are incredibly diverse in their structure and function, yet they all share some common characteristics. A virus is essentially a tiny package of genetic material. This material can be either DNA or RNA. It carries the instructions for making new viruses. Surrounding the genetic material is a protein coat called a capsid. The capsid protects the virus's genetic cargo. It also helps the virus attach to and enter host cells. Some viruses have an additional layer called an envelope. The envelope is derived from the host cell's membrane. It helps the virus evade the host's immune system. Viruses cannot reproduce on their own. They are obligate intracellular parasites. This means they need a host cell to make copies of themselves. The viral life cycle begins when a virus attaches to a host cell. The virus then enters the cell, either by fusing with the cell membrane or by being engulfed by the cell. Once inside the host cell, the virus releases its genetic material. The viral genetic material hijacks the host cell's machinery. It forces the cell to produce more viral proteins and genetic material. These components then assemble into new viruses. The new viruses are released from the host cell. They go on to infect other cells, repeating the cycle. Section 4. Fighting back vaccines and the quest for immunity. For centuries, humans have grappled with the threat of viral diseases. But the discovery of vaccines marked a turning point in our fight against these microscopic foes. Vaccines work by training our immune systems to recognize and fight specific viruses. They're one of the most effective public health interventions in history. Vaccines contain weakened or inactive parts of a virus. These parts cannot cause disease. When introduced into the body, they trigger an immune response. The immune system learns to recognize the virus as a threat. It produces antibodies that can neutralize the virus. If a vaccinated person encounters the same virus later, their immune system is ready. The antibodies quickly recognize and destroy the virus. This prevents the person from getting sick. Vaccination not only protects individuals, but also helps to create herd immunity. Herd immunity occurs when a large percentage of a population is immune to a virus. This makes it difficult for the virus to spread. Herd immunity is crucial for protecting vulnerable individuals who cannot be vaccinated, such as infants and people with weakened immune systems. Section 5. Preparing for the future, lessons learned and the importance of vigilance. As we face the future, our understanding of viruses continues to evolve. We have made significant strides in combating viral diseases, yet new viral threats are constantly emerging. The COVID-19 pandemic served as a stark reminder of the persistent threat of viruses. It highlighted the importance of global cooperation, scientific research, and public health preparedness. To prepare for future pandemics, we must invest in robust surveillance systems. We need to detect and track viral outbreaks early. Rapid diagnostic tools are crucial for identifying infected individuals. International collaboration is essential for sharing information and coordinating responses. Research into new antiviral drugs and vaccines must continue. We need to be prepared for the next pandemic. Public education is vital for promoting vaccination and preventing the spread of misinformation. By learning from past pandemics and embracing scientific advancements, we can strengthen our defenses against these invisible enemies. Our future depends on it.